Hey guys, it's JJ, and today we're gonna start our study on the science of getting rich and think and grow rich. And what we want to start with is, why are we qualified to do this? And the reality is, I always tell everybody, I am the donkey, you guys. You know, it's in the word that he used inanimate object to help somebody else move forward. And so I happen to be that hopefully inanimate object for you. And so we have spent the last 2 years with hundreds of people that for a moment in time grabbed hope, and it seems that they lost it just as fast. And so this study, it's what changed our life. And the deal is, you guys, I suppose the actual titles are not accurate, because it's not about just thinking it. It's about doing. And so the word says that faith without works is dead. And we know a lot of people that are doing a lot of learning, but they may be stuck. And so this is hopefully the cure for that. Because if you're ready to move forward, then it's time, you guys. And guess what? Growth is scary. It is. You can, if you're gonna choose to grow and change, right, then you're gonna choose truly, possibly losing everything or everyone or whatever that looks like for you, whatever arena of life that you choose to change in. And the reality is, we're supposed to grow and change all the days of our lives. So there's a lot of people with a lot of info that are not moving forward. And that's what it comes down to, you guys. The science of getting rich. I hope you listen to it. It's on YouTube. And it's free. It'll take about 2 hours out of your life to change your life. And once you get in about halfway through, you're going to hear the proof from the word that says, do unto others as you would have done unto you, right? And that poverty is a curse. So, you know, kind of regardless of what you believe, we all know if we are broke, busted, and disgusted, our focus is on us. If we have an opportunity to use the resources and the gifts that He's given us, we can change this world. Not just for us. That's never what it's about. You will never be fulfilled just my four and no more, right? That's not what we're here to do. So you've got to change how you're thinking. Okay, so the science of getting rich, so great. And yes, it's old school as far as some of the things they refer to, but the same principles hold true today. And that's really what this is about. So yes, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So UpLeveling, it's uncomfortable. Growth is scary, you guys. And changes in situations, in people. What's that one? You've seen it on Facebook, I'm sure. Get around 5 millionaires and you'll be the 6th. Get around 5 idiots and you'll be the 6th. You know, we have complete free will to choose who we're around, right? Which is awesome. And you may be thinking right now, no, I don't, because of my job or this or that. But the truth is, you do, okay? Because that's what this is about. You can change what you're doing. It may cost your job, but it's going to put you potentially where you need to be to change the world. And it's as simple as, you can have all the money and all the, you know, all the, everything on this earth. But if you're sick, you're broke. Make sense? So the word says the love of money is the biggest sin, right? So understand that money is nothing more than a tool. That's all it's ever been. And if you've made it more, fix that. Time is far more valuable than anyone's money. I can tell you that. And the value that people bring a person's life is of far more value than any amount of money on this earth. Just ask the one who gave his life for yours, right? So money is simply a tool, and the more you have of it, the more people you can help. The more you can eradicate poverty. So the first thing that happens, and I'm gonna get real with you here because we're trying to help you succeed, right? And there's a lot of people struggling right now. And in America, I think the statistic is $300 a month would keep most people out of bankruptcy, you guys. And so go back to basics and figure out what you need to do to get your thinking straight and then your life in line with that, right? And it always involves other people. So up-leveling is scary. It's uncomfortable. You will be rejected, sometimes by the people that you love the most. But if you want to up-level your life and change it, do it. Just do it. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it's going to cost you something, right? So just keeping it real, you guys. Other people will get uncomfortable with your growth. That's how it works. So if somebody starts to see you changing, then they realize, think about this for a minute, that they can change but are choosing not to. So it's like the crabs in the bucket, right? What's the human instinct? To pull you back down. So there's gonna be things you're gonna have to leave behind and start fresh with a new group. And we have been very blessed to be around so many amazing people. Then I can't even, I can't tell you on both hands and feet the numbers of millionaires we're around, of, easily multimillionaires, even billionaires, you guys. I can tell you that people think that or expect them to put themselves on a pedestal. They don't. If they do, they won't keep it long, you guys. We know several high-level athletes who have gone into the NFL and things like that who are dead broke today, you guys, working in factories and such. So, it's about this, and it's changing your life. It's changing your sphere. And it's beginning to use your life for the purpose you were put here to do. The moment you step into that, things begin to manifest, right? So self-sabotage is when that group, your initial group that you go to build your business, rejects you and you run, okay? So its purpose is to make you quit. My question to you is, will you? Will you? It's totally up to you, you guys. So, no risk, no reward. I mean, if you're planning on something that's about to change your life, it should scare you. And if it's a positive thing, run toward it. If it's negative and you can see where your life's gonna spiral down, don't go backwards, you guys. Don't do it. Run in the opposite direction. Run toward what you know is for you. And that's how you make it. So, the closer you live to the source, the more resourceful you'll become. Does that make sense? Think about that, you guys. And the word also says this, 3 John 1:2. Beloved, I wish above all things that you would prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers, right? So take this stuff to heart and let's start getting those steps that take us to this next up-leveling, because that's what we're supposed to do. I don't know if you're anything like me, you guys, but I get bored so easy. And so it's a joy to meet new people all the time and go do new things. And I'm learning now, you know, that people are messy. And the best thing about building businesses and moving forward and growing your life is people. And the hardest thing about all those things is people. I would say to you, stay open. You know, God's got opportunities every single moment. Can you see them? If you can't, you're not open. You know, that's as simple as it is. There is constant change, and you can lean into it and get in the flow and get resourceful and grow, or you can back the truck up and stay stuck and fearful and self-sabotage and quit, right? So it's up to you. We're hoping to take this life and grow together with you. And yes, maybe we haven't met yet. You know what? Maybe you knew us way back when. Not the same, you guys. Sorry. You know, we grew by choice. And so we have built multiple 7-figure businesses, both for and not for profit. And our goal at this stage in the game is to simply help others do the same. And we are in a growth phase of our newest company, and we would love for you to join us. This is something we'll all walk out together. And understand that I think the best way I can put it for you is if you will read the first 2 chapters of Genesis and the last 2 of Revelation, you will understand God's perfect will for your life. It's the other 1,100 chapters in the middle that was the fall. So we're here to change this earth for the better, and that's it. And you do that by growing and moving forward. Just like Rocky said, when you get knocked down, get back up. So y'all, I want to finish with this. If you will say this 10 times today. Let this be your word for today. And it is, my success is guaranteed, and I am always on the right path. 10 times. Do that, and we will see you soon.